Ooh, backlit. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, my streams keep, like, disconnecting for some reason. I don't know. I know I'm not doing anything. It's weird. Oh, I think I know what it is. Let me tell you something about hypocrisy. So, my cousin yesterday, he was, like, saying something about, like, he was asking me why my computer was on, like, all day long, and I said, because I can. It's my property. Why are you so concerned about it? And he's like, well, your computer uses up all the internet. No, it doesn't. It literally uses the same amount of bandwidth as any other device. Only the problem is, it's him that's using up all the bandwidth because of the games he plays. So, it ain't me, alright? Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is, Central Park. Maybe? Central Park? Yes, Twitch. The Twitch app just said, hey, you can manage your channel on your phone. Yeah, I know. I got disconnected like twice or something. Which is annoying because I wish it would stop. Seriously. Like, all the time. And, like, the thing is, for a while I thought, oh, well, maybe it's just the game I was playing. Because before this would only happen whenever I was playing Prey. Now I realize it's because, since my cousins are out of school, that means that, the aforementioned cousin is now, like, on his PlayStation all the time. And I get that I'm also on mine all the time, but, like, even still. And, like, the thing is about what I was saying earlier about the games he plays, some games nowadays require a shitload of bandwidth just to play. Like, you have to, like, for example, Apex Legends, alright? Now, don't get me wrong, the game looks good. I'm not saying anything mean about it. It's just, why does that game need to eat up so much bandwidth that it affects other people's connections? And so, like, then people act like the person who isn't even, like, affecting the bandwidth is like, take me for example. Alright. I don't ever play any games that do that at all. Because for one, I'm careful about what I play because I don't want to cause any problems for other people. And second of all, I know better. But I remember back in 2020, whenever I was saving up for the PS5, which I ended up getting, luckily. Very luckily, actually. Also, this is, I believe, Avon, Colorado. Or maybe it's Aspen? Aspen. Yeah. But like, I found out that my cousin had a YouTube channel. I don't know if he still uploads there, but, something I noticed while, I was at home is that whenever I was just trying to play a game or something, I would have really bad connection issues, and it was always whenever he was playing Apex Legends. Now granted, I don't know if he still plays it or not, but I know that a lot of games, specifically Battle Royales, and this is mainly due to how many players you have to see, like, how many players play that game in a lobby. Because, you know, with Battle Royales, it's traditionally a 100 player thing. So naturally, it uses up a whole lot of bandwidth. Alright? because of that game, I had to deal with constant connection issues. And so I brought it up to him in a comment, and he's like, mind your business, blah, 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 blah. Like, and he comes up with the stupidest comebacks. Like, seriously, he still does too. But I just want to put this out there. To any game developers who plan on making battle royales, please don't. It's saturated enough. Like, it's well oversaturated at this point. Now, don't get me wrong, battle royales can be pretty fun, alright? Fortnite, you know, PUBG, all that stuff. But a common problem across them all, it's not the gameplay itself, it's how much bandwidth it uses up, and how it affects other people who are connected to that same network as someone who may be playing that game. Because it causes other problems for the people who aren't even, like, playing the game. It's just people who may be, you know, browsing the internet on their phone or something like that. You know, something that literally doesn't use much bandwidth at all. Like, heck, this right here, when I'm doing, sure, I'm streaming, but that's, you know, besides the point. Even that doesn't even use that much bandwidth, and I know. I literally researched this kind of shit. It's the Battle Royale games that eat up so much bandwidth and cause so many connection problems. Alright? So that's all I'm gonna say. Is that as fun as Battle Royale games can be, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to spout hate about them. They eat up so much bandwidth that it causes problems for other people who may be connected to that same network. It's the equivalent of someone ordering a meal for a family, and then that same person eats like 80% of the food, and that leaves like 20% of the food for everyone else. Also, I have no idea where this is. I'm just gonna guess Tacoma. What? Linwood? Okay, sure. Oh shit, I forgot to plug in my Quest 2. But, basically what I'm trying to say is, to any people out there who think that, just having a computer on, not even doing anything, like, you know, sitting idle, basically, is not eating up bandwidth, right? Those Battle Royale games, like Apex Legends and stuff, I really wish those games weren't so demanding on bandwidth, like, basically hogging it all, because, you know, then we wouldn't have this situation, now would we? By the way, this may look like it's in Florida, it's not. It's California. Yay! I think it's over here or something. Yeah. Hey, I know where this is. This is San Antonio. Deluxe sightseeing. It's not just regular sightseeing. It's deluxe. That's how you know it's good, folks. As if it's deluxe. Deluxe! Woo! Ah! Anyway, this is clearly San Francisco. Don't even need to mention it. Union Store. What about Union Triangle? Union Circle? Union X? Then we got the whole PlayStation symbols. Oh wait, I forgot. The X is technically called the cross button. Actually, that's what it's officially called, believe it or not. Yeah. It don't look like no Christian cross, but it is a cross. Although it looks more like a, multiplication symbol, but whatever. Anyway, this I believe is in San Jose. Maybe? Or wait, no. Palo Alto. Hey! Yeah, Stanford. We just had this one! What the heck? Okay, it's... Okay. Mind-boggling. Speaking of stuff that boggles the mind. That was a yawn. I'm gonna say this is Los Angeles. Wait, what the fuck? I had no idea it was that close. I just guessed there. I just guessed in that random spot and it's just like, oh hey, you got it. Nice. Wow. Talk about luck. Yep. Luck. It's a good thing, right? You're goddamn right. So ho, no ho. That's terrible. Okay, now I know where this one is. It's Linwood. Right there. Okay, well, not quite right there, but Oh, I know where this is. This is Oregon. I don't know where in Oregon, but I'm gonna guess Salem. Bitch. Wait a minute. Florida. I think I know where this is. This is Jacksonville. Now I should mention that I've never been to Florida. But I do want to go someday. It looks like a very cool place. Even despite the odd stories that you hear like constantly about Florida. Like local Florida man jacks a crocodile on meth and causes him to go on a drug-fueled rampage. Just, here you go, little crocodile. Or wait, no, it's alligators. Just inject it with methamphetamines and it's just like, yeah, baby. Just Hulk slams everything out of the way. Please note, I do not condone drug use at all. Remember, folks, drugs are not the answer. They really aren't. Trust me, I lost a loved one to that, so that should tell you something. Anyway, San Francisco? Maybe. Hey. Okay, I'm not having connection issues now. Thankfully. I think it's over with. I hope. Oh, come on. Oh. As soon as I say that, it fluctuates. Because, like, on my second screen on the bottom right, there's a colored square that changes colors depending on, like, your connection strength. Right now it's in the green. But as the strength lowers and lowers and lowers and more, it goes from, like, green to yellow to orange to red. And red means dead. No redemption. Or maybe there is, I don't know. Oh. California. Oh my god. No! Seriously? Why? This is gonna get me a copyright strike. Hopefully not. But God, I would hope not, because that was completely by accident. I thought the people in charge of this game usually, like, muted that. Like, they usually muted music to make sure that people who are streaming this while playing, they wouldn't have any copyright claims. Los Angeles? Oh. Starting to lose my mind here. Florida! Again! It's Jacksonville. Hey! Oh. I know where this is. I know exactly where this is. This, everybody, is without a doubt... if I could find a fucking thing. Come on. Seriously, where is it? I know where it is. I'm not crazy. Oh, there it is. Venice Beach. There we go. Oh. Not again. Come on. Okay. This connection issue is weird. I don't know the reason. And the thing is, I always turn off my PS5 before I stream, just to make sure it's not gonna interfere with anything. Oh, yeah, about that. That's not the only thing I have to worry about now, is it? I'm gonna guess Omaha. Something tells me this is Omaha. Omaha? Yeah. Oh. This is, El Paso. Nice. Oh. Now, you're probably thinking, oh, well, this is Florida, right? No. No, it is not. It is over here. Okay, well, it was actually over there, but I was close. This won't be a very long stream, by the way. It's gonna be an hour long. But tomorrow, I'm gonna be uploading my recent streams. So, be sure to tune in for that if you're on YouTube. Anyway, yeah. So, I don't know where this thing is. I'm gonna guess somewhere in Chicago because that's where I'm gonna guess. Excuse me. Thank you. O'Hare. Where's O'Hare? I've actually been to the airport, by the way. I'm not even joking. I've been to O'Hare. I've also been wrong. Yay. Oh, this is fucking Florida. What the? I guessed in the water and that was where it was. What are the odds? Ooh, I don't think I've ever had this one before. Actually, you know what? So, this is gonna be off topic, but while I'm looking at this, you know what this reminds me of? So, in the past, I've done streams on this, and I'm planning on returning to it. But that snow in that city at night reminds me a lot of, Liminal Spaces. Liminal Spaces, man. Liminal freaking Spaces. I'm not talking about the spiritual ones. No. I'm talking about the physical liminal space. Now, you're probably wondering, what on earth is a liminal space? As it says here, the aesthetic known as a liminal space is a location that is typically a... Bleh, I can't speak. I was starting so well, and I guess I read typically right here, and I thought that was the next word in the sentence. Anyway, the aesthetic known as a liminal space is a location which is a transition between two other locations or states of being. Typically, these are abandoned and oftentimes empty. A mall at 4 a.m. a.m. or a school hallway during the summer, for example. It makes it feel frozen in time and slightly unsettling, but also familiar for our minds. The reason why I bring this up is, so traditionally in a liminal space photograph, you see no signs of life. I'm not saying the people died, it's just that it feels frozen in time, and that's basically why you wouldn't see people in those photographs, is it's like that place has been abandoned or seemingly abandoned. Like, you know, again, the school hallway during summer, not many people really are at school during the summer unless it's summer school or something like that. But even still, like, if there's hardly anyone over at the school, or very few people, unless someone's checking up on the building, then what's going to happen is someone who is able to get access to the building itself, hopefully not for malicious intent, they can take photographs of that, and that's what creates the liminal space, is the empty hallways themselves being frozen in time. Because normally you would see students and teachers bustling around, going from one place to another, and that's why it's called a liminal space. Is that liminal is derived from the Latin word limen, L-I-M-E-N, meaning a transitional period, or like a transitional state. So basically what it means is a liminal space is a space that you would normally see people moving about. You know, like, another example would be, a store, like a grocery store. How normally in the aisles you would see people moving around, but when you remove that context, it's frozen in time, basically. Like, with that context removed, it feels empty and desolate, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna guess, Seattle on this one. Seattle? It was Grand Rapids. Okay. Well, it's been an hour, and I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, then, follow me if you like. You don't have to, but it's certainly appreciated. And, again, I would like to apologize for the, stream cutting out on a few occasions. It wasn't anything on my end. I was still connected to the internet. It's just, I don't know, something strange going on. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Good night.